Hi, I am Christopher McClung. This is my rhetorical criticism number 3 for Communications 405 at California Baptist University. And this is my audience again. Nice selfie. Okay, so ribbons are worn to show support for a cause. Supporters wearing ribbons are able to show their stance on a matter while raising awareness to that cause. I recall being a junior higher in the early 1990s, and everyone within my community would wear a yellow ribbon to show support for Operation Desert Storm. Additionally, we are reminded that every October that the color pink shows support for breast cancer, which is displayed with ribbons, t-shirts, a bike race in Redlands, and on the socks of football players, both professional and in high school. The rainbow ribbon shows support for gay marriage, while the purple ribbon shows support for Alzheimer's disease. There are literally hundreds of ribbons, and almost every solid color is designated to raise awareness for a cause. One specific ribbon that I would like to show support for is this ribbon. This ribbon, becoming more recognizable, is the ribbon which shows support for autism. Autism is a brain development disorder in which people with autism are impaired with social interactions and communication. A child with autism often displays restrictive and repetitive behavior, which is often noticeable by the child before they are 3 years old. The Center for Disease Control, also known as the CDC, estimates that 1 in every 68 children in the United States is autistic, according to their official website, cdc.gov. Autism is becoming more apparent, and today autism is noticeably increased in children because the number of autistic children has increased by 30% since 2012. There is much speculation as to why children are autistic. For some, it's just an unfortunate, unpreventable development disorder, and for others, it is believed that autism is a result of vaccinations given to infant children. Overall, autism is a complicated developmental disorder to cope with. A child with autism is remarkably good at repetitive function. Mathematically, they can comprehend the most complex problems, and their world is all about right or wrong, correct and incorrect. There's very little of a gray area with an autistic child. An autistic child is able to easily understand how a computer program works, how to program and create things following exact steps and directions, but they struggle with social interaction. An autistic child will hear a friend tell a joke to a group of kids, and the kids will all laugh hysterically. That same child will repeat that same joke to somebody else, however they get frustrated because nobody laughed like they did before. An autistic child will hug and adore complete strangers while their mother has to remind them that it's not okay to hug everyone you meet. An autistic child will attempt to be fun and affectionate with a toddler while they are grocery shopping, and although that is adoring, the toddler's mother will be concerned about their toddler getting so much affection from this peculiar child. An autistic child likes to pretend that they are hosting a game show for fun, and every answer made in their Jeopardy-like trivia game either has a reward or loss for each answer. They get frustrated if their siblings don't want to play their game anymore because they thought that everyone has been having fun for the last 2 hours they've been playing. An autistic child can take a test in school to perfection, but will have difficulty keeping track of their homework from school to home. An autistic child does not have many friends in school, but they would freely give their lunch to a kid that they don't know simply because that kid looked like they were hungry. An autistic child understands the logic behind very complex endeavors. However, their greatest challenge is recognizing happiness, sadness, and joy in others. Regardless of their social discrepancies, it is true, an autistic child has a tremendous heart because love and adoration for them has no boundaries. Therefore, I urge you to show support for an autistic child everywhere, just as I have for my own autistic son. Thank you.